This newly launched visa type actually allow you to enter into Germany without needing to seek any employment beforehand or without getting any permanent job before you can move to Germany. Today we are going to be looking at this, and one thing is you don't also need any other document to move with your family or any form of visa sponsorship. Okay, this is called the Germany Opportunity Card. In previous video, I've brought to your screen what this opportunity card can do for you, which is the privilege of you being able to actually move to Germany without stress. Okay, so couple of things you just need to know is that this is the fastest method to move legally to Germany right now if you are planning to move to Germany. You can also get a good job if you get to Germany to have a good livelihood of your choice if you are interested in this type of visa. An immediate work permit after successful application, that is when you've actually gotten to Germany and you find a job that suits you. I want to show you how you can apply for this visa type directly yourself without the support or assistance of any agent, and that is what I will be discussing with you in today's video. Okay, so this newly launched visa type actually is one of the best one for you to move to Germany today, and you just need to understand what you need to do. Okay, if you are going to be moving with this visa type, you need to have good command of English, you need to have vocational skill, or you have your degree or university degree. You also need to have experience in this area, either in the vocational study or in the university degree. Okay, so the more you have all of these relevant skills or information, the more you are actually eligible for this, right? Okay, and the more your age is lower, the more you have more chances to be selected into this Germany newly launched opportunity card. If you are going to be moving with this opportunity card, before I go ahead to show you the steps, because I've already started the process and I just want to give you brief information before I go ahead to give you that. Okay, so what you need to do first is you need to still come down to this application assistance section right here and start selecting information for yourself here. Okay, so here it said, what is your nationality? My nationality is Nigeria. So I'm going to put in that information. So when I click on that, I will click on next. Is your country of residence different from your nationality? No. I will also click on that. Do you have a qualification that require at least 2 years to complete? Now they are asking for your relevant skill. If you've attended some apprenticeship program or vocational program, you can click on the first one. If you have a university degree, you can also click on section B. So I'll click on that, then click on next. Did you obtain your qualification in German, or is it partially or fully recognized there? Okay, so you need to actually read this option carefully to know what you are trying to select, not to put yourself into trouble. Yes, my qualification is fully recognized in Germany. Okay, so I'll click on first one. Do you speak German? Not at all. I do not speak German. How well do you speak English? Fluent. Okay. What is your age? So I'll put my age range. Do you possess work experience relevant to your professional qualification or your university degree? Yes. How many years of experience? More than 5 years is what I have. Okay. Is your formal qualification in a bottleneck profession, that is profession that are hot cake in Germany right now? Yes, I'm into information and technology. So I'm going to select that. Have you resided legally in Germany for a continuous period of at least 6 months? One thing I want to tell you here is that if you've stayed in Germany for 6 months before this period, you will not be eligible for this. Okay, so I'm going to be selecting no. I have never lived in Germany or have not stayed there for 6 months. So I'll click on this. Do you have a partner who also wish to enter Germany with an opportunity card? So if you are and your partner is planning to move together, you can select yes. But in my case, I will just pick no. Do you have the sufficient resources to finance your livelihood for the first 1 year? This is what this question is requesting you, because you don't actually need a job offer, but you need to be able to prove that you can actually finance your accommodation and feeding for the first 1 year before you actually get a job. This does not mean that you need to stay up to 1 year before you get that job. You can actually get a job before 1 year, but they want you to be sure and to have a plan B. So I'm going to be clicking yes. Do you already have a job offer from an employee? I showed you in my previous Chance Kate video that you can actually search for different jobs on uh, the German official portal, right? So if you've gotten a job, you can select yes. If you've not, you can select no. Okay, what is your name? Then you put in your name, you put in your email address. So when you do this, this is where they are going to bring you to. Okay, so I just put a random name just for information purpose. Okay, your personal results and next steps for your Shanseng Kate application based on the response that I have submitted. So here you see, here is that I got 6 points right here. Okay, so if you go back right now and you scroll to the top right here, you are going to, if you read information about these points, you can see that what you only needed to be able to be eligible for this Shansen Kate opportunity card in Germany today is actually just 4 points, and I have already gotten 6 points right here. Okay, so I will just show you here. It said any full recognition score likely allow for immediate granting of the Shansen Kate. You can head over to your embassy or consulate right away to apply, and make sure to have all your papers ready. All the information that they've requested for you are things that you need to make sure you have a copy of them. You can always go to any cyber cafe center and make copy of your documents, because all the documents you are submitting, they will not return this to you. So it is better you make a copy and keep your original copy. Okay, and this information is based on the selection that I have made. And one thing is, if you are going to be applying directly to Shansen Kante opportunity card, which is the new visa newly launched in Germany, you need to actually do this. Okay, so I will make sure I drop the relevant link at the description of this video so that you can actually go ahead and check them yourself. What are the things you need? You need to prove your financial means, which actually shows. Once you are able to prove that you can actually cater for your living expenses for the period of 1 year, that is the first most important thing. And the way Germany runs their own visa processing method is quite different from every other method you can find anywhere. Okay, so Germany and I think Austria or one other country is also doing this. So what you need to do right now is to actually create a blog account. So I will make sure I drop a link at the comment section where you can actually create a blog account with Expatrio. So Expatrio is like your blog account company in Germany, which actually creates a German account for you. Then you can actually deposit this money into the account that has been created for you. Okay, so this is not a sponsored video. I'm just making this so that you can know where to actually go. Okay, so one thing about this is that if your visa is not approved, you can always get refund of your money. Okay, and if you look at it here, I said there are few offering out there for block accounts. Some appear to be more professional than others. In our view, Expatrio is one of the most reliable block account offering on the market. So this is Shansen Kante recommending Expatrios to you. So I will also recommend this to you because they know the best in the country. Okay, so once you are able to actually firstly set up your block account, because the procedure you have to follow is the main thing right here, right? If you are not if you are not able to follow instruction, this is one of the biggest error that a lot of people actually made in applying to anything that they are trying to get over of. Okay, so once you've actually set up your block account, you pay in the money, right? Okay, so if you, I don't just want to read everything here. Said this is a special type of bank account that has a monthly withdrawal limit to ensure your fund lasts until the end of your stay. You need to pay this amount per person into the block account. If you then scroll down, here it says getting jobs in Germany. With the opportunity card, you can work part-time for up to 20 hours a week or undertake a 2 weeks work trial. The trial work option appeared to us relatively bureaucratic for little benefits. Better focus on the 20 hours a week job, for which we will soon try to open our Shansen can take job platform so that you can find a job already before you enter Germany. This is not mandatory for applying for a Shansen can take, but most candidates we talk to seems to favor an employment contract before coming over. So it is not mandatory that you get a job offer before you move, but it is also a good option for you. If you already have that, you're just going to resume to your office at the right time when you get to Germany immediately. So one best thing you can do is to actually go ahead to the Chansen Kate job portal to go and register yourself, so that as they keep uploading jobs on the portal, you will be getting notified. Right. Also, here it says improve your language skills. So you do not speak any German yet, but do not worry, right? Because these are based on the information I've selected. So whatever information you select is what will depend on the information or the feedback that the system is going to give you. So they are just recommending you this platform for you to actually go ahead to start learning German so that you can get familiar with German. Okay, but it is not mandatory. Next thing you want to do is to also get your health insurance ready, because this is very, very important. And you do not need a separate insurance. However, in most cases, you still need to cover at least a few days between your travel in German and your first work day. Okay, so an health insurance is very, very good, and you can also make use of the expatrio. You can see that this is a very good option for you right now. If you are using expatrio for your block account, they will actually get you the health insurance as well, so you can actually reduce the stress of looking for a trusted partner who can get you the right health insurance that is required for you to move to Germany. Now let's go to the visa itself. If you want to apply, because I've selected my home country, which is Nigeria, and here after completing all the preparation, you can officially apply for the Shansen Kante. Your Shansen Kante application should normally be via the German embassy or consulate in Nigeria. So this is not possible online yet. You need to go to the embassy in your own home country based on the information that you've selected or you input during the stage where you are trying to fill in the application assistant. Then you are able to get notified of where you need to go to be able to actually apply for this visa in your own home country. However, it is also possible that the embassy relevant to you has not yet set up an application process for the Shansen Kante, but you need to make sure you reach out to them to have information about their processes and where they are on this visa type currently. Okay, so if I click on this button right here, I can see the list of some embassy right there, and which is where I can quickly go to get myself my Shansen Kante application started in Nigeria. Okay, check government website for online application. I can also check the German government's scholarship, the government official website for the Shansen Kante. okay, is also working on an application portal, but this is a newly launched visa type that just started this month. And trust me, a lot of people who will be applying for this visa type will be getting it approved because they are just in the trying stage. Okay, remember when Canada launched some program last year? A lot of people who apply for those are actually being approved immediately before they start bringing some other expensive rules. So it is better now for you to actually take action, submit your application now to any embassy of your own home country after fulfilling all the requirements you need to go through, which is the first one, setting up your block account. And if you have issue during any of this stage, you can actually reach out to me for a one-on-one consultation call where we can actually set this up together in a call session. Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom, you are going to see some other information, right? Okay, so which is majorly about the Shansen Kate job. So like I said, make sure you put in your email address, put in your name, then make sure you click on subscribe so that when some jobs actually started uploading majorly for the Shansen Kate, you can be one of the people who will be eligible to apply for them. These are the major things I have to discuss with you in today's video, which is majorly the Shansen Kate, the opportunity card visa type that just newly launched in Germany, and I hope you get value in this video. So if you still want to actually go ahead to check more information about this, if you are still planning, you want to make decision, actually go ahead to make more research about this. Then you can decide if you are going to be using this method to apply to move to Germany or not. Let me know your thoughts about this visa type. Let me know if you'll be applying to them. Let me know if you have any question. Let me know your thoughts regarding this program, if you think is a good one that is newly launched by Germany. And if you have any other question, drop them at the comment box. If you have any concern, you want to have a one-on-one call with me, make sure you send me a message on Instagram or you check the description of this video. You are going to see my one-on-one call link there. Reach out to me via this link, schedule a section on my calendar, and I'm going to speak with you very, very soon. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the like button, and also thank you very much for coming around today, my returning subscriber, my new subscriber. Welcome on board. Till then, I'm going to catch up with you again.